Morning everybody. Today is going to be a huge day. So we are going to try and sow some oats, which means we also have to cultivate. So plan is, we've just filled up both tractors with fuel. Massey Ferguson is here. I'm about to start just checking the oils and water. John Deere 6310 is over there. We're going to take the bale carrier off the back of it, and then I'll check all the fluids and stuff in that as well. Then we're going to get the 135, hook up to the semi-trailer, just over there. Get that ready. We're going to hook the Massey Ferguson up to the cultivator. And we're going to hook the John Deere up to the John Shearer combine. So, we did mention it, I think, in the Q&A video, that we didn't think we'd be using the John Deere for any dirt work. But we're going to put it on the combine because it's pretty easy to pull. And yeah, it's going to do some dirt work. So that'll be the first time it's doing dirt work on the property. So yeah, gonna be a big day. Dad's still gonna go pick the seed up, so I think he's gonna do that soon. So I'll be cultivating, and then Dad's gonna follow behind with the John Deere and the combine, and he'll sow. So pretty much straight after it's getting cultivated, he'll be behind it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. We haven't, well, not in my lifetime, I've never been out there with two tractors going at once in the paddock. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah, so gonna be a pretty big day. I think Dad's, yeah, as I said, Dad's got to go get the grain, for the seed for it, for the oats. So while he's doing that, I'll be getting all this stuff ready. And yeah, we'll try and do as much as we possibly can. And we won't get both paddocks done. We're going to start out in the very back paddock. We won't get them both done today. We probably won't get that one paddock done today. But yeah, we'll give it a red hot crack. So we'll get ready and we'll get out there. I just got the semi hooked up to the trailer, so obviously this is going to carry our seed. I'm just going to pump up the tyres here that need a bit of wind, and then that'll be right to go. Rightio, John Deere's ready to go. Grazed, oils all checked. Massey Ferguson, oils all checked, water topped up, grazed as well. The little tractor's hooked up to the semi, tyres are pumped up, just waiting for Dad to get back with the seed. We'll load the trailer, we'll hook the Massey Ferguson up to the cultivator. Mum has to feed cows with the John Deere, so that's going to slow us down. So I might see if Dad and I can do that, because we'll get done a little bit quicker. Either way, we'll probably take the cultivator out the back and I'll start, and then I'll have to probably come back and help Dad to ferry out the semi and the combine as well. So wait for Dad to get back and we'll load the semi up. Also, you'll probably notice today something's missing from the John Deere. You may notice right now from behind me. Yeah, Mum was out feeding the cows, and she left the door open when she must have been, I think she was cutting strings on a bale of hay. And the cows got a bit excited, and one cow, I'm not sure exactly how, but it must have got under the door or like hit it in a sort of funny way, and it shattered the door glass. So there's no door on it. We've got a new one here, we just got to put it on. So yeah, it's been like that for a few weeks now. So if Dad's out there today in the combine, he's going to be getting a bit of fresh air. Also, we're sowing, well, not because we're sowing, but at the same time we're sowing, the Jamie and Simon, who do a little bit of leasing for us, and they come out and spray. You would have seen in some of the videos if you follow along. They're out in the front of 80 acres today. They're sowing. I think they're putting in wheat. Dad's currently out there talking to them, flapping his gums. Yeah, they're out there with their John Deere and their seeder, so they'll probably finish that 80 acres before we get our, I think it's nearly 100 acres done. We won't get our 100 acres done, I don't think, this weekend. We'll struggle anyway, but they'll smash that out easy today, I think. Yeah, I might chuck the drone up later on and we'll go have a bit of a bo peep at what they're doing. That's if I get a chance. Whoa, wait, hey, hey! Blood that hose blood.
What next?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit bricks.
Just start it up.
Be dead.
Neighbour like shit boy out. Right, change of plans. I don't know if you could see it in the footage when we were just unloading the bags of seed off, but Dad came in, hard locked it, which isn't a drama, and it's blown a hose. It hasn't blown it completely, it's got a pinhole in it. It must have a pinhole. Every time you lock it left, just sprays oil. So that is completely buggered us. Now because we're not going to be able to use we won't be able to use it to do the sowing now because you need to turn it sharp. We've just given the tractor back to Mum. She's going to go feed the cows. Not a drama. We just said just don't hard lock it left. There was 3 more bags of seed we were going to pick up, but now there's no point because we're down to 1 tractor and we've got to cultivate still. So we're going to hook this up to the cultivator still, go out there, I'll start cultivating, try and get as much done as possible. And then we still have to get 2 paddocks cultivated. So I don't know now if we cultivate both paddocks then start sowing, or if we cultivate one, sow it, cultivate the other, sow it. We can get the hose maybe fixed. Dad might be able to pull it apart tomorrow or today or something. We can get it fixed next week. Then we might be able to crack right into it. I think it's going to be a couple of long nights by the sounds of it. Yeah, because like the weather's good. We can't afford to wait and let it rain, or we won't be able to get back out there because those 2 paddocks get pretty wet. The back one is the worst one, as you guys probably remember from last year. We had a lot of trouble with it being wet, and that's why the crops, well, don't know that it was why the crops didn't grow as great in that paddock, but it got really wet and it was just a shit show really. So yeah, are you right there, Molly? Yeah, so it should be right for doing what Mum's doing, because she can just turn nice white circles, back it up, turn, do what you gotta do. So that's throwing a big spanner in the works. Dad's used his quota of expletives, I think, today. Yeah, we're not really impressed. So he's gonna come back, he's dropping that truck off that we used to pick the grain up. He'll come back, we'll hook this up to the cultivator, we'll hook the Massey Fergus up to the cultivator, and we'll start cultivating. So this is very familiar moment. A similar thing happened during hay. What happened? The John Deere let us down. What's it done? John Deere's let us down. Bloody John Deere. Not a fan. Yeah, well, here's what it is. So when Dad gets back, we'll hook up and crack on, see what we get done. Rightio, cultivator is ready to go. 3505, the animal, the workhorse, the bloody machine, ready to rock and roll. It's gonna tear it up. Cross my fingers, it's not gonna let us down. Yeah, we're ready to rock. Wait for Dad to get back, make sure the plans are all set. Then we'll make our way out to that very back paddock and we'll just go for it. Hopefully it's not too wet. I haven't been out there. I think Dad's been out there and had to look at the conditions, but I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully it's not too wet, and hopefully we can just get a lot done. I might pull a really big day today, just try and get that one paddock absolutely just done. Right, so we have to get back and we'll go out there. Right, another breakdown. We just got the cultivator out here, just unfolded the wings. and this old tyre blew. It was inevitable, it was always going to happen. It's unfortunately happened now. So we're going to take it off. I think the rims on the 135 fitted, so we're going to try and swap it over. So we put one of the wheels off the Massey Feet, or the 135 on here. So that's alright, we're back out of the paddock. We've come back out, it's now mid-afternoon. So we're gonna make a start. We'll see what we get done. Let's hope nothing else breaks. Been going for a little while now. Done a fair chunk. Dad has showed up with the John Deere and the combine, so I'm going to go over and see what he's up to. He might be risking it for the biscuit. We'll see what he's doing. What are you doing?
I don't know. Making it up and go.
Yeah,
I've just weighed out the rate that this oats was supposed to be sown at, 80 kilos to the hectare. Where I've stopped there now is 0.9 of a hectare, which is naturally nearly a hectare. So I've made an adjustment to slow it down a little bit. So I was going to pull out there, drop the combine off up at the other corner and go and get the semi with the seed on it and bring out ready for tomorrow, but I don't know if Cam might have other ideas.
No. Yeah, so Dad's gonna take the John Deere up to the gate. He's ran out of grain in the box, so he's gonna go get the semi trailer. So obviously, because we have no front wheel on the little tractor now, he's gonna unhook from the combine, go up to the shed, pick up the semi with the seed on it, bring it back down, and then he'll park the John Deere up for the night. I'm gonna go as long as I can with this tonight. I'll get this paddock done hopefully, and I might start that second one. I don't know if I'll pull an all-nighter or not, see what happens. Yeah, and we'll maybe use the John Deere tomorrow to do some more sowing, and just hope that that hydraulic hose doesn't completely blow apart. Yeah, it's a bit risky, but we're taking plenty of risks this year, so yeah, we'll go from there.
did a few laps. I chucked the drone up, got a bit of footage. I shot over to see what Jamie was up to in the front paddock. He was standing there talking to someone else in the adjacent property. So I only got a little bit of footage of him cleaning up the headlands. It looked like he was finished. So yeah, he's sowing wheat out there. I think it's a 6155M. Don't quote me, I might be wrong. And then I think Dad was saying he's got a Horwood Bagshaw air seeder and like a John Deere seed cart behind it as well. So yeah, as I said, he smashed it out today. He didn't have any breakdowns though, so probably helped. Anyway, I'm over halfway now with this paddock. I'll get it done tonight. I'll just keep going until I get it done. I reckon I'll make a bit of a start on that second one. I won't get it done tonight because I'll be here until like bloody 7 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, thought I'd just give us a quick update before the sun goes down because it's almost just completely behind those hills over there and you won't be able to see much. Just finished up that paddock over there. Got the cultivator folded up. Gonna head over to that second paddock. Make a start on that tonight. I won't film any of it because you probably won't be able to see. Yeah, so managed to get that paddock done, and we're gonna start sowing it tomorrow. Possibly start with the John Deere, finish with the Massey Ferguson, and hope that hydraulic line doesn't blow. So yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know how much I'll get done on that second paddock, but I'll have a bit of a dip and we'll see how we go. Yeah, so we'll
finish the video up, and I'll see you again tomorrow in another video. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Hooroo.